Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Starbucks, being the most popular and loud multinational chain of coffee houses, literally offered coffee a luxurious look and feel in coffee lovers' mind. Having your name in the Starbucks coffee and flaunting it is one favorite activity by celebrities and also common people. But the latest report from Starbucks is really bad and disgraceful to humankind. It was one of those in-the-moment things where your heart just drops and you are just like, what? The incident happened at Starbucks at Merryland, USA, where a customer named Monique Pug ordered a premium caramel frappe. As said, she was expecting her name printed in the starry Starbucks cup. But what did she just got printed in her cup? The employee wrote monkey on the cup of the Monique who ordered the coffee. This abusive naming was done at the place where the orderer's name should be entered as Starbucks practice. A woman who was the only black woman there at the restaurant at the time, named Monique Pug, had such an unfortunate experience from Starbucks. Monique's name was asked while taking the order, but the coffee cup received had monkey written on it. Monique said that the name of everyone in the queue in front of her was written correctly, and she was the only black person in the shop at that time, which she believes was the reason for such a bizarre experience. She said that when she showed him what was written on the cup on the counter, he got angry and even refused to apologize. Starbucks has already responded that the employee who engaged in misconduct has been suspended. Monique has been a loyal Starbucks customer for more than 20 years. She paid the money for her coffee using the Starbucks app itself and told the cashier her name was Monique very clearly. The girl at the register asked my name and I answered her, and that was it. Pug reported that she had to wait a while for her drink and that everyone in line before her had been addressed by name. From a distance, I can see a barista taking up my drink and giving it an odd look before saying venti caramel frappe and backing away. When Pug picked up the cup, the word monkey was written on it. My heart just dropped then. And why this happened to me? Despite the distressing word on her cup, she initially just spoke to the male barista who was closest to her in an effort to get him to correct the mistake that had been made when making her drink. She described him as being extremely combative and argumentative right away. She added that she was the only black customer in the store at that time. Why am I the only black person in the store and monkey is written on my cup? Monique asked the employee. The male barista then shrugged his shoulders and told her it was a mistake. Just with that attitude and his response, oh, it is so triggering. Customers were looking at me and I was just embarrassed. Even after that, male barista didn't apologize but refunded her for the drink. This issue never becomes a simple or funny one, as this is really hurtful for a customer. That too from a multinational brand which has customers all around the world. This single incident has turned a trauma to the indulged customer and a real black mark to the brand. This is not a small complaint. It is not like my coffee was cold or I was missing my croissant. Racism is one of the most happening events and its post-effects are really unpredictable. Anyhow, it is appreciable that many initiatives are coming up to directly address the adverse impacts that racism, discrimination and complexities have had on the most populations all across the world. I am Shreya signing off. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. If you want to send us any news or feedback, please send it us on kaumudyglobal@gmail.com.